OKFM 101.7.
Ina kwame amu read story bi na yenkwe. Yera Koku Anyidoho ACEO at a Males Institute. Koku memwache.
Good morning, Kwame Tikese. Kwame Kuma Tikese.
Na boko nie.
Oh, body other one also.
Boko pa. Na edi asem no akotwera to Twitter. Amafo atiesi usuo se ye kanipa a wonpe wasem ne ade ade a ye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Oh, Kwame, anura kra me chiro to Twitter so say adwuma wo bon wo okayfm. Enye adwuma toa. Me ka chi ni asan du gize enye adwuma
toa.
Say oh boy Juma, oh tre ya de papa. You are giving a lot of meaning to language.
Sure.
And for me as a student of language, I appreciate what you are doing on OKFM. And yeah, so basically, and I'm saying.
What can be at the afar His Excellency John Dramani Mahama who winning in term
Kwame. Mamin chetie for Namin Chia so I'm saying something there. But Anthony Abeba, no. I think that I want to first of all congratulate the cadets. Juma Mudini Saturday, Tema. Mamu and Juma Wohoi. Enye easy. They have done well. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay. Cadets may go, cadets may come, but the revolution has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay. Look, Senior Comrade Dana Budaki, Senior Comrade Wudu Yaya, Senior Comrade Ben Kumbo, Comrade Guzitano. If people don't know, the NDC belongs to the
Dr. Benjamin Kumbo, Mamenka, the one samba could be. I chapa be 15 years in, and I'm hosting Ukumasi.
Okay.
Now, Minuni Dim Komui, Yeni Pia Bontino. Also, a very cool guy. I don't hug me. Hug me out, Musa, no Sergey Musa. We are a very good moderator. Why don't you come to Accra?
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Wow. And the ocean come and I bet
ever brought him Horizon.
Well. Brought him Horizon. Papa, John. The good boy from the crazy. Minia could be a champion. John brought in Horizon. Could be a champion of baby. Yeah, so Kwame, I think that what happened on Saturday, look, calls are ye binum yenya media me bahu for University of Health and Allied Sciences almost year 5th anniversary lecture in memory of President Atamils. So to answer that question about former President Mama, I think the comment I made was that
senior cadets meeting what necessitated the meeting and after two Matista Dr. Benjamin Kumbo say nipa bi esuse party di no kra wo monsan yenye the new NDC a wo se wo no wo nya adwene wa chechiri enti etisa mintie say meeting one ko bi kra na minim say you may have brief on what.
Oh yes. Yeah. I mean I belong to that group. And we worked closely with the late President Atamils. We worked closely with former President Rawlings, the late Omunaya former currency. Kwame, nobody can change the NDC. Leaders will come and leaders will go. I have made that point severally. Say leaders will come and leaders will go, but the NDC is staying forever. If you enter the NDC and you are given a leadership position and for some reason you don't believe in the ethos of the NDC, step out and you're forced. Go and form your own party. If you don't believe in the ethos the spirit of the revolution, just quietly step out and go and form your own party. If you think you are more popular and bigger than the NDC, go and form your own party. There's nothing stops you from forming your own party.
But
so go and form your own party and test your popularity and see how popular you are.
But we live in the world of evolution. I know a chesenia massa far sitting a more senior CA and near ma and then you say about Conservative Party near maybe walk around a beer, one yen say. It did I am from Swassa will be proposed for certain changes,
which is
political
what? New NDC. With what philosophy? Of me, myself, and I. Is that the philosophy? Me, myself, and I.
Hey.
That's the new NDC. Me, myself, and I.
Where the Chemupana is?
Daddy said mass party, a party that belongs to the grassroots, a mass political party must become me, myself, and I.
Daddy,
it cannot be. It cannot be, and that's the problem we are facing.
And
that doctrine of me, myself, and I. It will not work. It can't be you, and you. It is for all of us.
Mibo.
It is not you. Look at the UP tradition. They still talk about Dankwa,
Buzia, Domo.
So they have a tradition. So nobody can talk about the NDC minus Jerry Rawlings. Nobody can talk about the NDC minus Johnny Pansatamiel. So please, let people get that fact very clear. It's not about you and you and you. And the cadres own this thing called NDC, Kwame. The only mistake that I believe was made in 1992 was that at the formation of the NDC, that decision now is the cadres will not become an organ of the NDC, and then AHA NDC up to today. And it is the prayer of some of us that the cadres will be given that organic status within the ambit of the NDC constitution. They own the party. So if you see Comrade Anabudaku, you see Comrade Huduyaya, Comrade Kumbo, Comrade Guditano, and the people who gathered there on Saturday, they are the real owners of the NDC.
Mibo, is it a situation now? A party, no, a free cadres and some. Two, elders of the party to say, Comrade Kumbo, no Abob, Comrade Hudayano, one more loose grip of the NDC.
Well, Kwame, we're talking about having suffered two successive electoral defeats.
Mm-hmm.
It's not looking too interesting. The cadres have decided that, look, go into 2024, Omontinasi Enyesh behind you. Sebe party no one more there. Now, Kwame, look, some people, and I've heard, and it's sad. I'm a thing, I know. Yes, the NDC is like a moving train. People can get on board, people can get off. Very sad comment. If you have that kind of mindset and you are leading a political party, that political party is going to suffer electoral defeat. And I repeat, if you are leading a political party and your mindset is that though it's a moving train, people can get off and people can get on, then you are leading that party nowhere. So there is no new NDC, there is an NDC. Those people who want to introduce new and dangerous doctrine are the ones who will leave the NDC for the NDC to survive. Those who want to introduce new and dangerous doctrines must know that the NDC will push them out. Yes, I mean, I agree. Political parties, some time ago, Tony Blair, he came with the concept of new labor.
Mm-hmm.
But if you follow the doctrine of Tony Blair, when he came with the concept of new labor, it was not to throw away the labor of the Neil Kinnock and co. No. It was not to throw the labor of the Neil Kinnock away. Not at all. Not at all. It remained and held on to its solid grassroots wings. It's just that with time and new energy, you do things differently. But if you come and you think that you want to throw away everybody and that the past doesn't matter, Kwame, it will not happen. There is no new NDC. There is one NDC. If there's anybody who even gave newness to NDC, it was Professor Mills. Yeah, how we won the 2008 elections. That's the newness we gave to the NDC by bringing everybody back on board. Because the reform people had gone by 2000. By 2008, the new NDC, led by President Mills, brought everybody back on board. But if you are creating a so-called new NDC, where you want to alienate everybody and disrespect the old guard, what kind of new NDC is that? So go and form your own party. You are popular. You're powerful. Go and form your party and see how many votes you get in an election. Don't disturb the NDC.
People, one meeting, matters NDC acquire meeting, communicate crab abonting, you're Johnson said, Ketian and Chassis. Are there BBP free more and Sana Mumuko Mudiana say, Mumudia no more plan that.
Oh, let me say, Kedis Forum Media, my plan, crack. In fact, me, Kedis Forum Media, Krans and I meet you say, a CBB course over the weekend. Honestly, I didn't know about any NDC meeting in Ho over the weekend. Kedis know your mood here. Popularized, what do you call it? Publicized, their event long ago. If there was a meeting in Ho, well, all well and good. Why? It's a political party. They're allowed to meet and read.
Now, dear Muyano Temei, a Kedesi, a Penfuakasi, Muye, and no, other a for a meeting, Hano. They were conspicuously missing over here. What happened?
I can't speak for them. But the fact that they were not there did not stop the KDS meeting from taking place. And that's what people.
Because say KDS in Pennyfor pay yet pa no. The campaign like you said Dunkatia must be there. Say obi post obi mpo. It's sense John Dramani Mahama where DNDC nanim age to me ama mupen senko no so ewo ho enti na obi bisa se e de na ekoso a wo ankasa no betime yi ano sei.
Oh, Kwame, mean to me any sa question ano say KDS na dey almost omo and they advertise it and they chose their speakers and omo come here mo there. Are you sure that the KDS didn't plan this thing long before somebody decided that, oh, let's go and have another program on the day that the KDS will be having their program in Tema so that we can befuddle the issues? Are you sure that's not the case? Why did stop the KDS from having their meeting? Master, this party belongs to everybody and all of us. NDC is not going to die today, it's not going to die tomorrow. That one, it won't happen. Yes, President Rawlings is gone, President Atamils is gone. But the NDC is not going to go anywhere. The KDS and American Kwame, the KDS from 81 to 92. And those who know the story know, say, KDS not the former NDC, no. So people like Guzitano, Chiche Koku, Comrade Anaboda, who do ya, they are not strangers to the NDC. Sebe Bibinti. And let me a proverb in ever. Obanane Jora Fakujire. Ekuklovio dotome. Nana Ejora Fakuji, Ekuklovio dotome. Bibi and Nato Akromaso. And Akukomba Sosono. Kenya Sanka Akroma, Akukoba and Sosono. Nana Ejora Fakuji, Ekuklovio dotome.
A feyamra, a yinoso, a chitan. The amount for Koku yes, what you said, so who probia, Professor Mercer Tiasie. Now what town pa I say SSLC John Dramani Mahama. Will be your town and quite any advice. New I don't know our sum no.
Oh, Kwame, you know that issue I won't go deep into it, but I've just put out an information. Those people and those people who say they will continue to insult me on social media, they should just be careful. Kwame, they should just be very careful. And they continue to use the name of John Mahama to insult me. They should just stop it. We don't want to go to certain places. That's all. But if they don't stop, they will hear what they don't want to hear. That's all I have to say. Yes, I've had enough. I have had enough. 10 years of name calling, insult, for no apparent reason. To the extent that they can say that I killed my own daughter for ritual purposes, and I'm taking the woman to shrine where they should stop it. That's all. My plea to President Muhammad this morning Your Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, I'm pleading with you. The people who insult me in your name, let them stop it. Otherwise, Kwame Mewie.
Otherwise, in the other two,
Mewie.
But I could be crying now. I'm up for say, there is some level of field be. Na ka we no ka motena se I said ya wonu nua pani na ka mo didi nkomo because baby anu omo kan say we see scientific research bi na president Mahama kra be president no na nka eso ye kwan keke kra akọ na kese ya accessible na etimi abie ni nyina wa anye
Kwame,
bra,
I have been advised a lot since over the weekend in Penyinfo Koku Dam after me. That's why I'm just saying say I won't say much again. I have just begged the former president. Say, the boys who insult me openly in his name, I never disrespected him when he was vice president. There's no evidence to that effect. But for 10 years, I've suffered. President Dramani Mahama, I beg you, tell those boys to stop. They do it in your name and openly so. Please let them stop, or else. Maybe.
Koku, Medasi.
Kwame, Mr. Sidayodia.
Mr. Medasi, Oro Koku Anidoho, CEO Emma at a Mills Institute, and the Natural Konoke was 1.7.
OKFM 101.7.